moments ago, we find out, first of all, through a tweet from TSN's Darren Dreger. Do we have the tweet, Ryan? And here's what Darren had to say on Twitter. As others have speculated, Adam Foote will be named head coach of the Vancouver Canucks. No official announcement yet, but other people have built on this, and it looks like, indeed, Adam Foote is the Canucks' 22nd head coach.
And what I can add to this, Don, is it's a 3-year deal. It's going to be a 3-year deal for Adam Foote in Vancouver. Here's what I was told. Players know him, Don, you know that. Team management knows him. They've had him here for a couple of years. He knows where the skeletons are. And you know when I say skeletons? He knows this past season and the chaos and the drama. He was there. So that helped his case.
How would that help?
It would help because a new guy's going to come in and go, okay, now I'm dealing with Pedersen. Now I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with that. He was there. He saw everything this year. I think that helped him. I really do. He was a serious candidate the moment the Foote left. Donnie, he had good interviews. He was fully prepared in his interviews.
The moment Tocchet left.
Yeah, the moment Tocchet left. I believe Foote was good interviews. I was told very prepared. He really impressed the brass with that. And I was told as soon as Tocchet left, the Canucks identified an entry-level guy. They wanted an entry-level guy, give a guy a chance. Well, boy, oh boy, Don, they're giving Adam Foote a chance because he's never been a head coach at the National Hockey League level.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
That the knock on, and I was all for the Canucks hiring Manny Malhotra.
Yeah.
I know that there's an X factor, and what you can read into X factors, I'm not so sure. But there's just something about Manny. He just screamed excellent coach, excellent NHL head coach of the future. And the knock against him was what? Number one knock, lack of experience. Mm-hmm. I don't want to rain on the Canucks parade, but Manny Malhotra is Scotty Bowman next to Adam Foote.
Yeah.
Adam's wonderful career as a player, but Manny's had 7 years as an assistant in the National Hockey League, 1 year as an AHL head coach, one very successful year. Adam Foote coached in Kelowna, head coach 2019-2020. Yep. I believe they hosted the Memorial Cup that year. I'm not sure if I got that right, but he was let go. And then the last 3 years,
didn't finish the year
as a Canucks assistant coach under Rick Tocchet. Yeah. And the reason I was questioning you when you say that maybe last year helped them going through all that turmoil, the coaching staff didn't get the job done with the turmoil.
No,
right?
But a new guy's going to come in.
It's not all on them. I get that.
It's not. I got two other things to mention here, Don. I hope the Vancouver Canucks didn't sign Foote to keep Quinn Hughes. Okay, that's one. And two, when you identify an entry-level guy, what do we know about their offer to Rick Tocchet? 5 years, over $4 million a year, between $20 to $25 million. I can guarantee you that the money the Foote's getting is nowhere near the money they offered Rick Tocchet. So it was finances part of the decision, Don.
That's bad.
Okay, and if Quinn Hughes walks in 2 years and you hired Foote to keep Quinn Hughes, boy, that's going to be a bad look. Just bad on a lot of levels.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that Quinn Hughes is a fan of Adam Foote.
Yeah.
But ultimately, for a hockey player with the clock ticking, for every young or old, you want to win a Stanley Cup. You want to play meaningful hockey. He could, whatever the biggest Adam Foote fan in the world, if they don't win, I'm thinking he's going to be out of here. Yeah. Maybe, I hope we're wrong. Yeah. I hope that, this all works out. But I'll go back to what I said earlier. When you look at the other candidates, Marco Sturm and Mitch Love and Jay Woodcroft and Manny Malhotra, they all have significantly more experience than Adam Foote. Yeah. Is it the be-all and end-all? We'll find out, but it seems a little strange right now that that's the person they go with. And this is nothing against Adam Foote. It's more about the Canucks decision.
And when the knock
against their number one candidate, Manny Malhotra, who seemed to be their number one candidate, was experience.
Yeah, and Adam Foote, I'll say this to you, 20-plus years in the NHL, Stanley Cups, with Canada. He won with Canada at the national tournaments.
As a player.
So there's a lot of experience there. He knows hockey inside out. But, I mean, this is going to catch a lot of – it caught us off guard.